2022. This year, Cameron, I'm back with another banger for y'all's dons. Listen, today we have
Fakksonly, the one and only. Spelled out one word, two K's. Fakksonly. I'm pretty sure you'll see it in the description and the bottom.
Yes, it will be. Shout out your other socials.
Same thing, IG, Snapchat, Twitter, Fakksonly, Fakksonly. My website, www.fakksonly.com. So it's spelled the same way, Fakksonly. No.
And I have all that down in the description for you. So I do want to start off a little bit light, simple questions like where are you from?
Okay, I'm Gainesville, Florida. Born and raised. 352. Very slow time, but it has its moments. It groomed me along with some other different destinations and stops that I had to go through.
Okay. And would you say that you want to leave here? Because like, if you were born and raised, you've been here for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I went to college, so I went to Texas, lived in Texas and Mississippi, Iowa. You know what I'm saying? So I've been places. Not saying that that's cool. Deter me from going somewhere else. No, it's just like I have seen different sides of things. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't just been Gainesville up to this point. You know what I'm saying? So that's a blessing.
Okay. And how would you describe your music for new viewers?
Knowledge-based, very motivational, very uplifting, very positive. I just try to spread the knowledge that was hidden for me, and I'm pretty sure it was hidden from a lot of people. You know, some people they got all these knowledge in their fingertips, but we didn't have that growing up. You know, I was later in my 20s by the time I found out like the real truth. So whatever that truth was for me, I'm able to disseminate and give it to the people. It made me a better person. I'm just hoping to make everybody else a better person. So.
Okay. And what would you say the message for your music is? 'Cause I feel like your music, like you're saying, is very inspirational, motivating. Yeah. What do you think the main message is behind your music?
Well, for me, it's for the people that look like me. So for Black people, I just want them to love themselves as much as I love myself and love them. You know, That's what it's about. I fell in love with myself and was able to become Fakksonly and able to give this message. But I just want everybody else to love themselves. And then just if they love themselves, they love who they are. They look in the mirror, their natural hair, and then whatever their skin tone is, their imperfections. You know what I'm saying? Big nose, big lips, thick eyebrows, all of that. If you love all of that, you'll be able to love another person that looks just like you. You can't do anything harm because you're going to see yourself. You know, all the trauma we go through, I feel like as a community, because people don't, you know what I'm saying, they don't love themselves. You know what I'm saying? All our killings that happen in the neighborhoods, that happen because people looking for other people that look like them. You know? It's unfortunate. People don't love themselves. I just want to reverse that. You know? So, yeah.
Okay. And what made you start doing music? I did get the message, but what made you decide to combine that or get it across with music?
I began when I was 12. It wasn't music, it was poetry.
Okay.
In my 6th grade class, I hate that I forget this teacher's name because she really is important. Like she was the one that put me on poetry. I hate that I don't know her name, but the first time I recited poetry, and I think in 6th grade, I just knew that I was saying it differently. Even she acknowledged it, like, oh, you sound like a natural. Like, you know, I'm nothing but 11 years old, 12 years old. But from there, I was, every English literature class, I always poetry. We always had poetry assignments, so I'm like, yeah, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. Even throughout high school, I'm with that. Now, the fault in it isn't a fault, and I'm probably different now that I do music, that I can go down this road, but I couldn't do it then. I wrote about love and relationships throughout the whole duration of me just being a poet, but I couldn't write about it in a relationship. I got a partner, I tell her. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I'm writing about, building relationships. So once I got a relationship, that shit was done. And I knew that I was wow, I have a gift to be able to put words together. Why can't I keep doing it? You know what I'm saying? I had to find something else to talk about. And one day my birthday was coming up, and I was just, man, hey, what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life, I love to do that. Just, you know what I'm saying? Put my imprint on the world, be it forever. And I was like, poetry, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was getting into like, I was like, what am I gonna talk about? Cause I can't talk about love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. But I'm like, I'm finna record this. Like, I'm gonna record my poems and like, you know what I'm saying? And like, somehow, some way, I didn't know how I was gonna do it. It hadn't dawned on me whether I could do it or not. I was like, I'm gonna just invest in my poetry. I'm just gonna do this, like, and I was like, what am I gonna talk about? Like, cause I have something that's like infinite. And I watched Hidden Colors, and I read Autobiography of Malcolm X. Then I watched like the rest of them Hidden Colors. It was like 4 at the time. I think it's 5 now. And after that, I was just down the rabbit hole of like Black history, like globally and American. You know what I'm saying? So I found out things that I didn't know that was like, you know, Mexican Musa and things of that nature. Old Lake tribes, you know, there's different people like, you know, who populate this earth. And we have like a specific origin, like the mothers of the civilization, the mothers and fathers of the civilization. And that was like very profound for me, so I had something that I could go off of. Now again, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm just writing about history, I'm just writing about what I'm finding out. And I didn't know that I could, you know, put it, like record it at the time. But listening to the Malcolm X lecture on iTunes, I went down to Relate It. I seen Maya Angelou and I was like, what? You know? It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing a thing. Go down to Relate It, I see Winston Hughes, I'm like, whoa. And do the same thing, I go down to Relate It, I see Nikki Giovanni, I'm like, oh, come on. You know? So it's like, poets have already been like recording, I just was unaware. And then from there, like, I got with a producer, you know what I'm saying? I played it out. The music thing didn't come into play until like, I don't know. Everything was going like poetry style. And like my first album is called Legalized Melanin, if anybody wants to check it out. It's my first body of work, okay? I am proud of that work, my new stuff is immaculate. Not saying that isn't, because lyrically it is. But like my voice and my tone is just, hey, but I still let it. Legalized Melanin out right now. That album has 7 songs and 6 poems on there. And if anybody decides to listen to it, the six poems are the song, are the poems and the tracks, acapella. I have like 3 acapellas on there, those are poems. And I have 3 songs on there with no chorus. Those are poems. So I was able to incorporate that. The music thing came in because 2 Chainz said it was hard to be lyrical with trap music, and I'm from the South. And I felt like mentally, I knew if I decided to rap, it would be over. Like, I don't know, I just had the ultimate confidence because I was already a poet. And yeah, that's what happened. As soon as I decided to like make an actual song with, you know what I'm saying, 16 bar verse and, you know what I'm saying, 8 bar hook, you know, yeah. And it's been fun ever since. I still do my poetry from time to time. I sprinkle it into my music, but I haven't recorded a poem in probably about a year and a half, and I did it for somebody else. It wasn't even for me. Somebody requested it, and I was like, yeah, because I can do it at Robert McDonald's. Find my right sound, because every beat you listen to, I don't feel like I need to be a poem on it. I feel like I need to be in pocket with it. So. But yeah, that's how I started. You know, the disrespect, the 2 Chainz, and you know, it's hard to be lyrical on trap music because a lot of my music is upbeat, even though I do have slow stuff. A lot of my music from the South. I want to jam, I want to be a vibe, I want to groove, but I want to say something. So that's just what it was. So that accompanied along and just following my gift and my talent with poetry, I just being able to keep writing and have something that's endless. That's like something that's near and dear to my heart, which is our history and which is what we've been through and the accomplishments and the things that wouldn't be here if we weren't here. So I just want to spread that and make kids love themselves, you know? No matter what you accomplish in the world, like, you know what I'm saying, just know, like, your DNA was royalty before any accomplishment or any title that they give you, you know? And that's what let's try to do.
Okay. And the first time I met / heard of you was at Dope and Mike.
Dope.
Yeah. It was at Dope and Mike. That was the first time I ever heard you, and like I used to write poetry a little bit, but I didn't really study it, so it was just kind of like it didn't really flow. Thought was there, you know, it had a little rhyme, but it wasn't giving what it was supposed to. Yeah, I realized that too after going there too. Yeah, but so definitely that was like, I changed my whole thought process about like poetry, because you know it was you. There was a couple of other people that a lot of other people that I didn't know about. That were out there that I listened to, and I was like, okay, so poetry isn't what I had like boxed it in my mind, but it's
just like art. It's subjective, like, you know, whatever you decide that is your like artistic view for work, that's what it is. Like poetry is very like non-judgmental. Mm-hmm. It's not like you can't really like sit here and like depending on content per se, unless it's like something that goes against a specific code, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a white woman talking about black people, like calling them the N-words. You know what I'm saying? Like the majority of the time, like poetry is like accepted. It's like, especially when it's just you by yourself. Oh, come on. Ain't it like, because it's different. That's why when I perform, even though I don't consider it a poem, every time I perform, I go a cappella. That's, you know what I'm saying? No beat, and I just talk to them. Like as far as just. I'm rapping, you know what I'm saying, and all of this rhyming and stuff like that, and it's in the pocket, but they hear me, you know, like, yeah, the beat behind me is jamming, cool, and get to it. But when I go out cappella, that's what you really hear me. I always do that at the end of my performances a lot of times. And, yeah, poetry is very powerful, so I wouldn't give up on it, brother.
Yeah. Noted. But would you tell us a little bit about Dope and Mike? Do you still perform at Dope and Mike? It's been a little bit since I've been.
I haven't performed at Dope and Mike in maybe a month and a half, 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm so busy. I have to be up in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I have my side job. Mm-hmm. And, but yeah, I started Dope and Mike. Dope and Mike was my first performance ever. I just dropped Leave the Lines Melody. Mm-hmm. It was like maybe the Wednesday after I dropped it on a Friday. And yeah, it was my first performance with my own album release party. Then I did a show that somebody put me for at the Piano Bar, which is now White Buffalo. So, yeah. And then I did that with Dope and Mike, and it was dope because I met a lot of people there that I still know now. So it's like they gave me like a real good start. Like that's why I really felt like I was good at performing, even though it was only the third performance. Like the first two were shaking. I was like I wasn't nervous and anything like that, but it's just like looking back on it, it was like I was like coming in late, and I wouldn't hear the music the same way that I had been hearing it and understanding like that the DJ does a mix to it and make it slower or faster than the voice, you know. So it's me not understanding that. But by the third time I did it, I was like, that's a good performance. Just kept doing it from there. I was definitely a good little for like 2 years straight, 2-3 years straight. I try to go as much as possible. It really depends on my schedule. So.
Do you have, I know you just released some new music recently. Would you tell us a little bit about that? And do you have any more music that you already have planned coming out?
Coco. That's I made that for Coco Jones off Bel Air. She's so new for me. She plays Henry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even though the picture doesn't look like her, I just know the Afro. That's my thing. That's I have a black woman meditating. That's my record label logo with chemistry at the bottom. So I like the Afro, the whole natural hair thing. Mm-hmm. And but yeah, it's dedicated to her. It was just something real quick because I have so much music coming out. It was it was a 5-song EP that I wrote in like maybe a week and a half. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it was just. I called it Coco, named it after her. She's my little celebrity crush with her. But the next thing I got coming should be coming at the end of July. And it's called If You Listen to Me, It's Just Different. If You Listen to Me, It's Just Different. I got the concept as far as title wise. I got it from Drake. he did. If you're reading this, it's too late. Yeah. I got it from him, and but the logo, well, the cover art looks just like his, except for it's flipped. So it's like I got the black background, he got the white background. I got the white letters, he got the black letters. You know, so I just flipped it. And put it, if you listen, it's just different in the same text that he did in his album. So yeah, and I was just like, yo, I just want to give some like different vibes, like stuff that people wouldn't expect me to rap on. Even though I don't feel like I'm never really pigeonholed with my music and my sound sonically, because I try to rap on anything that inspires me. That's the only reason why I rap. If it doesn't inspire me, then I can't. You know, I turn down like feature songs because I didn't like the beat. It's like I wouldn't rap to that beat if I was listening to that beat by myself. So sometimes I have to turn down songs just because I don't like the sound of the beat. Because if it doesn't inspire me, I'm forcing the music. No, I'm never gonna be doing that. Just because it's not hard for me to write music when I'm inspired. It's not really that hard. I can finish a song in an hour and a half if I want to. Sometimes I take 3 weeks to a month just because I know, okay, I'm gonna take my time with this, I ain't gonna rush. You know, I am days. You know, so it's all about like both spectrums for me. And so yeah, I got the album, I got that coming out at the end of July. If you listen, it's just different. Then I got another album coming out. My birthday, September 13th. Shout out to all the Virgos. The Black Tea. That's inspired by Raekwon, my only book for Cuban links. I did this album last year, but I didn't want to release it because I didn't have enough money to promote it. So I didn't want to just drop it and then just expect all my friends on Instagram and Facebook to like rock with it and make it go viral. Like, you have to put money behind this stuff. So. And it was like too good of a project, and I knew that I could make something else and still put that out after whatever I make that's new, and it still be like right, either neck and neck, or it still may just even be better. And like I said, they call Only Built for Cuban Links by Raekwon and Chef. They call that album The Purple Tape, so I call mine The Black Tape. You know, and I'm a big Wu-Tang fan. So that was kind of where that came from as far as that pertaining with the album title. I got that coming in, just a whole host of videos. Just a whole bunch of visuals, a whole bunch of just people just seeing my face. And, allowing them into my personality and my creativity. Because music can only do so much if you don't give them visuals. If you don't give them behind the scenes. Like I got a whole documentary in the works. I don't even know if I would even drop it. I may just like keep that shit for 20 years and then drop the album.
Alrighty, and where can we find your music at? I listen to Apple Music, so I know it's on Apple Music.
You can find everything. Just type in Fakksonly. One word, though. That's one word. Remember that. And when you tell people how dope I am, tell them that's how you spell it. With one word, Fakksonly. Yes.
Do you have anything that you want to tell your supporters for that?
Anybody that rock with me, anybody that's about to rock with me after this interview, just know that I'm gonna always give you evidence as to why I'm one of the dopest you've ever heard. I'm gonna always give you evidence. I'm never gonna stop. I'm very hungry for what I do. Very passionate. I'll never stop doing this. It's very fun to me. I'm always have something to say. Just stay tuned for the ride.
Hey, thank you, and I appreciate you for coming on. And until next time.